Carrie Wisniewski, Aslan Williams, Kaylee Williams, Isaac Fleury, Lacey Nimzik, and Marissa Ostrander. Yeah, guys, just stand there. I know it's awkward, but just stand there. We're going to get it. Let the audience get a cool picture of all of you academic all-stars. I think you guys all have your stuff, your pens, letters. All right, let's give them all a round of applause. Good job, academic lettermen. You guys can have that. All right, next we're going to go with the CHS Staff Awards. Once I call your name, you come on up, and you are going to remain on the stage just like the last two, so that we can recognize you even longer for your great accomplishments. Mrs. Martz in FCCLA, she would like to recognize the senior who exemplifies what it means to be in FCCLA. This year's FCCLA award goes to Camille McRoberts. Remember, Camille, you're staying up here. Good job. The Agriculture Department, our FFA, Leadership and Dedication to Academics Award is presented to the student, and in this case, students who have received the FFA Keystone degree, which is the highest FFA degree awarded in the state. This year's recipients are Camille McRoberts, Noah Gibble, Samantha Morgan, and Aubrey Rowell. Come on up, guys. The English department, Mrs. Spencer would like to recognize the highest average in her technical English class. This year's highest average goes to the student who is currently competing at the state discus championship, Kyle Capichai. Mrs. Seeger, she would like to present the Outstanding Student Award for English 12. This year's recipients, not just one, but multiple. Aslan Williams, come on up. Kylie Lunar, come on up, Kylie. And Tabitha Tomlinson, come on up, Tabitha. Good job, guys. Mrs. Seeger, again, she would like to present the Most Improved Public Speaking Award. That goes to Austin Allen. Austin, you should probably just sit on the end, buddy. There's two more, though. Austin Allen, congratulations, buddy. Congratulations also to Allison Butcher. And while she's making her way up here, the last recipient of the Public Speaking Award is Aslan Williams. Good job, Aslan. You're a fun player. Mrs. Seeger, again, would like to present the most improved essays in AP English. Those winners are Gracie Fitch, Camille McRoberts, and Olivia Cole. And finally, Mrs. Seeger again. She would like to, you guys can just stand up and we will give you a round of applause when you get up there. When you stand up, we'll give you a round of applause. She would like to congratulate these students for putting up with her for 3 periods every day for 180 days. And it was tough, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Austin Allen, Allison Butcher, Gracie Fitch, Olivia Colt, Riley Parker, Aubrey Rout, Tabitha Tomlinson, and Kaylee Williams. You guys all put up with Mrs. Seeger for a long time. We still have room over there, everybody? All right, here we go. Math department. Wait. Yes, you get a paper for that. Our math department, Mr. Bailey, he would like to recognize the highest average in statistics class award. This year's highest average goes to 3 students. Austin Allen being one. Good job, Austin. Carrie Wisniewski being the other. And Mr. Weston Bellows with the other one. The science department, the Biology Qualis Excellis Award is awarded to a student who exemplifies excellence in biology by demonstrating outstanding academic achievement, adept critical thinking skills, and a strong motivation to exceed the standard. This year's recipient is Gracie Fitch. That look that Mrs. Martell just gave me was, you skipped one. Well, I actually skipped 2. Yeah, we'll go back to that. Mr. Moyer, he'd like to recognize the following students. The highest average in calculus class award goes to Hunter Brackman. Sorry about that, Doc. And what you might guess, if you have the highest average in calculus class and you win that award, you're probably going to win the highest average in physics class award. It goes to Hunter Brackman. The Biology S. Milius Award is awarded to a student in recognition for their outstanding academic growth in biology over the past 3 years. The student receiving this award has shown significant improvement in classroom motivation and a commitment to learn. This year's recipient is Riley Parker. Moving on, Mr. Aylesworth would like to recognize the following students for highest academic achievement in AP Environmental Science. This year's award goes to Tabitha Tomlinson. Ms. Moskowitz would like to recognize her top Spanish students for excellence in the classroom. This year's top Spanish award goes to Brennan Taylor and Marissa Ostrander. Ms. March, she would like to recognize the following students for outstanding performance in creating a positive environment in her classroom. This year's award goes to Haley Seeley, Lainey, and Lexi Bleckner. Physical education. There's that thing called the esteemed Golden Whistle. If you went to Canada and won the Golden Whistle, raise your hand. Oh, I thought Mr. Bellows won it. They told me that. You didn't? Okay, sorry. Well, I think you should have won it, Mr. Bellows. The Golden Whistle, as voted on by Mr. Rubert and Mr. Ward, this year's Golden Whistle goes to Weston Bellows and Brennan Taylor. Mr. Sechrist, Outstanding Achievement Award goes to the senior who has demonstrated outstanding performance in the classroom. This year's Outstanding Business Law Award goes to Allison Butcher. This year's Outstanding Business Math Student goes to Jelani Hartford. And this year's Outstanding Accounting 1 student goes to Kylie Luner. Have you guys figured out why I have you standing up here the whole time? Yet? Saving you the walk, Brackman. Okay. You looked at me like you didn't know. You got enough. Art Department, Mr. Coley, he'd like to outstand and recognize a student for outstanding effort in excellence in art class. This year's outstanding art student goes to Haley Seeley. The Music Department would like to recognize this year's winner of the John Philip Sousa Award that has been previously awarded to Isaac Fleury. Isaac's making his way up here, Mr. Fry would like to present the Director's Award to a choral student that has shown leadership, displayed a high level of musicianship, and made a significant contribution to the choral music program. This year's recipient is Samantha Morgan. The National School Choral Award is the highest honor of high school choral performers. It recognizes the dedication and musical achievement of a top choral student. This year's recipient has been previously awarded to and is Isaac Fleury. Our final staff award comes from Mr. Bellows, who did not win the Golden Whistle, but we think he should have. Is presented in the memory of Mr. Dennis Minotti. This award goes to a male and female student who has demonstrated outstanding work ethic in class. This year's Female Outstanding Technical Education Award goes to two of them, Camille McRoberts and Allison Butcher. And this year's Male Outstanding Technical Education Award goes to two, Hunter Brackman and Tyson Bedford. Please give our staff winners a big round of applause before they exit. Go ahead, guys. All right, at this time, we'll move into our community and scholarship awards. As we did before, please remain on the stage when you are called up to collect your reward or award. Please welcome Mr. Matt Landis as he presents the Joseph Every Scholarship.
Welcome. It's an honor to be here once again on behalf of the Joseph R. Every Scholarship to Canton High School graduating seniors. Mr. Every was a bachelor who owned a construction business in the Troy area. He never had any children of his own, but he did desire to have help hard-working students get a start in their college careers. Prior to his passing in 2005, he created a trust under his last will and testament and named Citizens Northern Bank as trustee. His intent for the trust was to help area students by providing scholarships to well-deserving seniors graduating from public and non-public high schools in Bradford and Tioga counties in Pennsylvania and Chemung County, New York. It was Mr. Every's wish to give preference to those students pursuing a career in the field of medicine and to those who expressed an interest in becoming a teacher. His request that special consideration be given to those students exhibiting a high level of ambition and showing the potential to contribute positively to society. Because of Mr. Every's forethought and philanthropic nature, $197,000 was awarded to scholarships this year alone. Since the inception of the trust 15 years ago, $2.6 million has been awarded to 310 students. Congratulations to this year's recipients of the Joseph R. Every Scholarship. And I've been coming to Canton for a few years, and I told Mr. Jack Petty last night, this is the first year that we've had 3 students from Canton, so I was glad to be here for this. Allison Butcher, Olivia Culp, and Tabitha Thomason.
Thank you, Mr. Landis. Me again, sorry. The Northern Tier Solid Waste Award is awarded to the student who signifies a great level of awareness and willingness to further their education in a field related to preserving and protecting our environment. This year's recipient of the Northern Tier Solid Waste Award is Camille McRoberts. The Bradford County Regional Arts Council Award was established in 1976 and is a regional nonprofit organization committed to the promotion and support of the arts and culture. Each year, the Bradford County Regional Arts Council presents one graduating senior from each area high school with an Arts Excellence Award. The students are nominated by their teachers and are students who have participated and excelled in at least 2 arts-related activities, such as chorus, band, orchestra, writing, theater, dance, or visual arts. This year's award goes to Kylie Luger. Senator Yall's Good Citizenship Award is given to students who exemplify the qualities of good citizenship through their display of outstanding character, leadership, and scholarship. This year's female recipient of the Senator's Good Citizenship Award is Gracie Fitch. And this year's male recipient of the Senator's Good Citizenship Award is Isaac Fleury. While Isaac's coming up here, both of you, as soon as I announce your name, look with a very weird look like you didn't think you're very good citizens. I disagree if you think that. The AMVETS Post 187 Essay Scholarship winners. They've been previously announced, but we would like to recognize them this evening for their excellence. Please come up when we call your name. The two winners of this scholarship are Anna Payne and Lacey Nimzik. And our last Community and Scholarship Award, the DuPont Sciences, Engineering, and Mathematics Scholarship, goes to a student who demonstrates sincere interest and promise in science, math, or engineering, and who plans to pursue a 4-year college degree in one of those fields. This year's recipient of this scholarship is Hunter Brackman. Let's give them all a big round of applause, and you guys can head back now. Next, I'd like to announce this year's Principal Award winners. The Principals Award winners have demonstrated academic excellence in the specific subject areas and have earned the highest GPA as calculated in grades 9 through 12. These students display tremendous dedication, work ethic, and perseverance to achieve at the highest level in their class. Principal's Award for Academic Excellence in Math goes to Hunter Brackman. The Principal's Award for Academic Excellence in English goes to Samantha Morgan. The Principal's Award for Academic Excellence in History goes to Camille McRoberts. Pretty sure her mom was a history teacher. The Principal's Award for Academic Excellence in Science goes to Gracie Fitch. You weren't surprised about that one? You didn't look at it. And finally, the last Principal's Award for Academic Excellence in Career and Technology goes to Lacey Nimzik. Lacey said next year she's going to sit up front, and I'm like, Lacey, you're graduating. She goes, oh yeah. Everyone give a big round of applause for the Principal's Excellence Award winners. Go ahead, guys. You can get off. Guys, you can go off now. Just kidding. We do have a special guest here tonight. As they walk back to the seats, please welcome Dr. Martell as she presents the Superintendent's Awards and provides the permission for us to go home later this evening. It's not bad.
been a whirlwind of a year. And this is my first awards assembly, so thank you for bearing with me as I fumbled through that a little bit. I did prepare an hour-and-a-half long speech because I was told that's what was done here in the past. No, I'm just kidding. Excellence. The Oxford English Dictionary stated that the definition of excellence is the quality of being outstanding or extremely good, high quality. Synonyms for excellence include choiceness, superbness, distinction, perfection, but excellence is not perfection. Perfection is a quality or state of being perfect, such as freedom from fault or deficit, flawless. Excellence, though, is perception-driven. I know excellence when I see excellence. You do too. I can see excellence in an art. Hang on a minute, we have a. I can see excellence in an artistic performance. I can see excellence in an athletic performance. I can hear excellence at a concert. Excellence is relative. I don't know if you know Josh Bell or ever heard of him. He was, or is, I should say, an incredible violinist. And he plays some of the most complex music possible. And he has one of the most valuable violins in the entire world. And he did an experiment. He put on blue jeans, he put on a long sleeve shirt and a ball cap. He went to Washington, D.C. Metro Station on a Friday, right in the middle of rush hour. He opened his violin and he started to play. He wondered if he would attract attention. He plays with excellence. But excellence is all about perception. And after 43 minutes of playing, he had made $52. There were 1,097 people who passed by. Of them, only 7 stopped to listen. One person recognized him and gave him 20. People didn't notice his excellent skill. Perceiving excellence is not as straightforward as one might expect. There are situational factors that play an enormous role in the final verdict regarding excellence. Excellence is perception-driven. Excellence is relative. We all have the potential for excellence. The potential for excellence is in each and every one of us. I have the potential for excellence in myself, too. I hope that I am an excellent mom to my 3 children. I hope that I was an excellent teacher for my students. And I hope that one day I can be an excellent superintendent. Excellence matters to you, the students I serve. Excellence matters to the parents, to the school personnel. Excellence matters to the town of Canton that I love and that I serve. Excellence is highly personal. Excellence is being extra. Each and every one of us needs to find our extra. My son sometimes says that I'm extra, but I think this can also mean over the top or too much, right? Mr. Giacopetti even said today, Doc, I think an hour-and-a-half speech would be extra. So, extra must be inspired. Extra comes from that human ability to be humane. Extra comes from that human ability to be hopeful. Extra comes from that human ability to be helpful. Extra cannot simply be taught to people. It has to be inspired in people. At the NTCC Awards presentation a couple of minutes ago, you inspired me through your excellence. Kapachak is going to States today. He inspired me through his excellence. FFA took 4th in States. Number 1 in soils. It's not just dirt. You all inspired me through your excellence. At the FCCLA banquet, I saw a fire chair. It was made of recycled materials, and I met a turtle named Janet, and they all inspired me with their excellence. The bocce ball team was amazing this year, and winning their competitions inspired me with their excellence. The CHS vape detectors are excellent. I don't know why you keep vaping in the bathrooms. Wait, I'm sorry, that might be too soon. I should have waited, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. There are too many examples of excellence in the senior class of 2023 because each of you is excellent. You are excellent at what you choose to put your time, your pride, your authentic self into. You are excellent where you choose to invest your time. Excellence is highly personal. Excellence is not perfection. Let's just take a look for a second at Major League Baseball. A baseball player that bats 300 is only successful 3 out of 10 times. Batting 300 is excellent, but it's definitely not perfect. But batting 300 is good enough for all-stars. What about batting 400? That's only been done once in 80 years. Who was that, by the way? Yes, it was. Ted Williams in 1941. Excellence is not perfection. Excellence is perception-driven. Excellence is relative. We all have the potential for excellence. Excellence is highly personal. Excellence is not perfection. Excellence is opening your mouth with wisdom on your tongue. Excellence is your positive speech. Excellence is opening your mouth with kindness on your tongue. Excellence is confidence. Excellence is giving to others generously. Excellence is earnestness. Excellence is learning and knowledge. Excellence is kindness and love shown to another. I hope that you, class of 2023, overflow with excellence. Overflow with kindness and love shown to others. Overflow with the lifelong learning and knowledge. Overflow with earnestness. Overflow with giving to others generously. Overflow with confidence. Overflow with positive speech. Overflow with wisdom and kindness on your tongue. Yes, I hope you find your excellence. Finding it is not a command. It's a test of life. A test of your eagerness towards others. A test of your true character. Once you know who you really are, examined, proven when faced with challenges or difficulties, when you know who you really are, it is my sincere hope that you overflow with excellence. And now we have the Superintendent Excellence Awards, which go to Austin Allen and Gabrielle Spencer.
Congratulations to all of you. That is all we have for this evening. But what I would like is for any senior or any student who got an award to come up on the stage so we can do some pictures. And if you didn't get an award, come on up too and give them some support. Seniors, come on up so we can get some pictures.